Vina Loves, it's Miss Vina D coming to you all from Vina Entertainment News. Today we're going to quickly talk about Rihanna and her boo Hassan Jameel. The two of them are still together. They're still doing great. They were seen in London leaving a restaurant together. You can't really see her face because it's raining and she's trying to cover her face with her umbrella. I'm so proud of myself for not busting out into her song and singing. They were seen leaving a restaurant, and you know, he's covering her up, and her bodyguard is also trying to help. And also too, Rihanna was like, I'm not about to give these paparazzi no free clean shot of me and my boo. But I said this in the very first video I posted about Rihanna and her relationship. When she got in that pool with Hassan and did all that, the kissing thing, whatever, she knew she was being photographed. She just did that as a statement. Listen, I have a man. I'm not struggling over here. I'm good over here. We're happy over here. I'm just private about what I'm doing with my personal life, but I have a man. Now that you know I have a man, leave me alone and allow me to just live my private life. When I'm about to be Rihanna, the pop star, the fashion icon, the designer and all of that, then I will make huge and major announcements. When it comes to how I move, what country I'm in and things like that, I'm going to keep that private, and I commend her for that, especially for safety reasons. You know, people on Snapchat and just posting videos at every single country to go to. London, here I come. This country, here I come. You know, sometimes you just have to fly under the radar and just live your peaceful and blessed life. And you also don't want people tracking your every move. But this is just a quick video to say that Rihanna and her boo are still together. They're still going strong, and she's just choosing to keep it private because she's had, you know, two very public relationship. The first one, we are aware that he, you know, ended very badly. And the second one, she had her ups and downs, and they're together, they're not together. And I think eventually she was like, you know what, we've tried too many times, it's not meant to be, and I'm going to go ahead and move on. I also am glad that she have love in her life and is focused on that, because this week, that's almost at the end now, a portion of Chris Brown, her ex interview, went viral with him explaining about what happened on that terrible night when, you know, he basically beat her up. And you have people who are saying, you know what, it's Chris Brown's story. We cannot take his story away from him. If that's what happened, he had the right to do his documentary and talk about his story. This is when he felt comfortable with really talking about it. He didn't feel like in that moment when it happened that he had the right to talk about it. He wanted to take the blame and not make it look like he was also pointing the finger and blaming the victim. To me, she's not a victim, she's a survivor. But most people are saying he's victim blaming, because he's saying, listen, I was wrong, I'm a man, I was wrong for hitting her so close, but also it's not the first time we used to fight. Rihanna is not, you know, even fazed by it. She's in love, she's happy, she's doing her thing, she's living her life. Now, she posted this meme a few days ago. She and her friend Melissa was simply just joking. She even made a comment on Melissa's page, they're gonna think we're beefing. So it was about her and her friend just having a good time joking around on social media. But some people took this meme and felt like, oh, she's talking about getting the mugshot and being mad and this being her mood because of what Chris Brown documentary is talking about. But I don't think that's it at all. She always posts funny things like this. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. It's a very short one. I'm happy for Rihanna and, you know, her relationship, and I'm wishing Rihanna and her boo, Hassan, and her love, Hassan, the best. And I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I already said that I'm wishing you all an amazing day, my Vina loves. And remember to always have the God blessed attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a wonderful day, guys. God bless.